What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm gonna discuss about the Labyrinth in this Epic 7. So the Labyrinth is a very good place where you can actually farm a lot of ancient coins and get many good equipments, and it's really great, guys. You can get a lot of rewards from there. So in order to access the Labyrinth in this game of Epic 7, you can actually go into the battle mode, and from the battle mode you can actually easily access the Labyrinth. Okay, the Labyrinth is a very awesome place where you can actually get a lot of rewards. So in order to access the Labyrinth, you need to get this Labyrinth compass. Okay, so you can get one compass per day. So you can see over there that the charge time is 1 day. So every day, every start of the day, you will get one entry ticket. So make sure that you use your Labyrinth compass, okay, meaning while playing your Labyrinth stages, so that you can get the rewards of that one. So let's try to this one. Okay, I will also try to explain it to you guys on how to do it more easily, or how to do it in the more like especially for the beginners, how to do it. So let's do it like this, because like Labyrinth is really a very it's like a maze. It's really a big area, so you really cannot complete every 100% in just one go. So you have to do it over and over again in order to complete it 100%, right? And I was also a little bit confused on how to unlock the zone 4 and zone 5, meaning like like the next zone, or like the next stage. What are the process to do that? So I will also explain about those kind of things. So of course, the first thing, you will need to have the Labyrinth compass, and after getting the Labyrinth compass, you can actually take part in the Labyrinth stages. I mean, like the Labyrinth the game mode. Okay, so select the team. I will select my best team right over here. So let's go on ahead, and then let's try to do this. Okay, so as you can see right over here, this is the Labyrinth map. Okay, so it's really a big place. The blue areas are the one which I have already explored, and then the orange area with the door sign are the ones where I can actually teleport. Okay, once you have already cleared those kind of stages, once you have already access to those kind of doors, that means next time you go into the Labyrinth, you can actually teleport to them for a certain sum of energy. Okay, I mean like the morale. Can you see the morale right over there on the top left corner? That's 49, right? So as long as it's green, it's really great. When it starts to get orange and then red, and then it really starts to become really hard. The Labyrinth starts to become very hard. Okay, so let's try to finish it as soon as possible. So right now my current location is here, so I want to go into the another stage. I mean like to the this faraway place where I can actually access the grayed out area as fast as possible. So let's click on this area, and then of course when I'm going to the another waypoint, would you like to point 3 morale to move? So it will consume 3 morale, and then after that confirm. So I will get into the another area. Okay, so just see there, now my current location is changed for the expense of 3 morale. Okay, so this is how it is. So let's try to go into the grayed out area, and let's try to fight some battle. And good thing about this one is that like there are so many treasure chests right over there waiting for us. Okay, so just don't forget to get those treasure chests, because like those kind of treasure chests really can reward us with so many rewards. So let's try to do this. It's really easy. Okay, this one, so it actually gives us like ancient coins, so 20 ancient coin. Not bad, really good. Okay, so of course this is another feature in this game, that like in the Labyrinth, in the junction, okay, there's sometimes this vagrant merchant. Okay, with the vagrant merchant you can actually buy a lot of cool items, especially like this greater artifact charm, one of the rarest item in this game. Okay, you can actually buy from this little guy over here, and I really want it, and I will buy it right now. So this is a really awesome thing, guys. This is a really awesome thing. And then right over here you can actually buy the lesser ring charm, which is also kind of rare, and then the greater boot charm, which is also a bit rare, right? And blood bead dagger, lesser boot charm. These are really good, guys, but I already have a lot of them. Anyways, I will visit this little guy a little bit later, but anyways, you can actually buy a lot of cool items from this little merchant over there. So let's go into the grayed out area. So let's try to make it 100%. Okay, our our clearance rate as 100%. Okay. So right now you can also access the map right during the middle of the battle, so that you can have more easier access like that, right? So yes, and let's try to close it. It's done, right? So let's go back to the same point where we came before. So this point, okay, because like while we are walking, it's gonna consume more morale, so it's better to consume some morale in order to get, you know, to use the shortcuts. Okay, so let's try to defeat them. Well, I'm actually using, I am clearing out the very easy mode Labyrinth game, so that I can actually clear it out really fast, try to make the video shorter, and try to make you understand about the things. Okay, so right now you can see right over here that my morale is 15 right now, just under the map. Okay, so what is morale? Morale is something that needs to do with your team composition. Okay, the lower the morale, the more vulnerable your team becomes, or let's say lesser their damage will be, and the more damage they will take from the enemies, guys. So right now it's like a little bit greenish. Isn't that a green color or something? Greenish, like light greenish color, and later on it will actually turn into red. As soon as it turns into red, it's better to quit the game, guys. Get into a warp gate, which can be any door. Okay, you have to go get into any door, and then after that just use the warp gate and get the hell out of the labyrinth, or else any damage dealt by the enemy can actually kill you. Okay, even though they are so weak. When you are in the red zone, meaning like when you are really unhappy, I think, which really happens after like -35, then you are gone, guys. You are gone. So you really need to take care of that one. So let's try to do it. Okay, so till now we really don't have any problem. It's like a fair game. It's like a neutral. You can see that poker face right over here, the poker face. So you can see that like 0 to 30, good health, plus 5% health. Oh, these are the stats, guys. 31 plus, very good, plus 30% health. -30, bad, minus 25% attack and health and defense. -31 to -49, very bad. 50%, -50% attack, health, defense, speed, and -50 exhausted, guys. -90% attack, health, defense, speed. So you guys will be getting a lot of damage from the enemies, and it will be a hell, guys. It will be a hell. So really don't do it after -35 or -30. Okay, try to get out of the labyrinth. So there we go. Muchacha, right? Okay, we have the Zennosh right over there. So let's see. Okay.
Oath of the White Flower.
Okay. There we go. Yes. Yes, guys. And by the way, in the map, which I'm going to discuss right now. Okay, he's out. Let's skip him. And then I will show you in the map that, like, okay, there are many doors. Doors are just portals, guys. These are just portals. They are just the waypoint, meaning like whenever you get into one waypoint, it's like a checkpoint, meaning like those are the points where you can actually save your gameplay, and then you can move out of the labyrinth. But in order to get into the another labyrinth, okay, the another stage or another place of labyrinth, then you need to get like into the main portal, okay, which says like area 4 blue Grace Garden, right? Just right over here. It is like a bit different from the any other doors out there. So this is the gateway for you to get into the another stage. So this is the only place which can actually get you into those places, right? So you also need to keep that in mind. Always try to seek for this kind of gates, okay, the area 4, meaning like any kind of door that can lead you to the another area. Okay, so you can progress to the another stage, or else you will have to do the labyrinth again and again and again, okay, until you do that. So that would be the way in order to move on to the next stage, or let's say to the next labyrinth stage, okay, or higher stage, or harder stage, or whatever it is. So close, let's try to access it, and then I think we will have a 100% completion. But hey, guys, yes, the another cool thing about this one is that like whenever you see an extended end right over here, and this one, these are the places where they hold like treasures, okay, the treasure chest. And treasure chests are really good, guys. They really contain very sort, like various sorts of interesting items. Right over here, I think, what is it? Okay, that's a sky stone. I think that's 20 or 30. Yes, 30 sky stone. Okay, these are really cool rewards. You can actually get them from using the treasure chest, and don't miss them out, guys. And the another thing is that, like, when you are in the junction, you can actually choose to rest. Okay, so in order to rest, you can see in the bottom left area, you can see the tent icon with the green thing, right? Just at the right side of the mana bottle. Okay, so you can see right over here, and then you can actually confirm to set a camp. Okay, in the camp you are allowed two choices. Okay, I mean, like, two chances of using two characters in order to raise the friendship level. Okay, and also to refresh the energy. Okay, so before I had like -3 or 4 energy. So let's see what's gonna happen now. So if I say myth, then it's gonna bring the mood down. If I do the comforting cheer, then it will increase the friendship level as well as the mood. Okay, so let's go for the comforting chair. Okay, you always need to know that, like, which are the best way to increase the friendship. Just like here, can you see that the mood is changed from -3 to 12, right? And the friendship is increased by 6 for Iceria. For Violet it's 8, and for Zeno it's 1. Okay, so now let's get into the Iceria. Okay, and then of course sad memory would be really bad, so let's go into the advice. Okay, so whenever she does the advice, then yes, there you go, guys. The friendship is increased by 8 for the Achetes, and then for the Violet it's by 4, for the Zeno it's by 1, right? And the mood has been changed from 12 to 25. So guys, you need to be very careful in choosing that one, because if you choose the wrong option, then obviously it will hamper your stamina. I mean, like, the mood right over here, right, the morale. I mean, the mood and the morale are the same thing. So morale is right now back to high, because before it was bad, right? -3 it was bad, but now it's good. So let's try to clear more more stages for now. Why to go back right away? So let's try to clear right over here. Okay, so that we can have more rewards. Maybe there are more treasure chests in the way, and we can actually open them so that we can get more rewards. And let's get it on. Okay, so these are the Zena, no problem. Okay, how are you? Hello. Okay, let's keep on going on ahead. And then, hey, where are the villains? So there we go. So these are the villains. And okay. So if you really want to clear out the labyrinth very fast, then it's really recommended that you guys bring the AoE completing heroes. I mean, like, AoE heroes, just like Clarissa, or like Valdred, because, like, with Vildred, right? With Vildred, Clarissa says it will be very very easy, guys, very fast and very easy, guys, or else you guys will be spending a lot of time in a labyrinth. Labyrinth is a very very big stage. I mean, like, it's a very big room, and then a lot of things can happen right over there, and you will be spending a lot of time in here. But if you can complete the process really fast by using the AoE damage dealers, then this would be more better. And I have Clarissa, and I should have brought her. Well, that's my bad. I will try to remember that in the next mode. I mean, like, in the next battle. So anyways, for now, let's try to keep up with this one. So after ending every battle, you guys can notice that, like, the morale decreases. Okay, the morale drops. Okay, so let's say our morale is -5 right now, right? So if I'm gonna win this battle and move on ahead, it will be decreased. Let's say, I think it might be like -10 or maybe even -15. So let's see what happens. So there we go, and he's dead. And -12, yes. So from -5 to -12. So even if you are winning a battle, that means, like, you are still going down on the morale. Okay, so the longer you spend your time in the labyrinth, then the more morale you are gonna lose. So obviously that shining thing right over there, the shining red, they are gonna give us a very good reward, but they can be really powerful as well. So be careful of them. Anything shines, try to kill them right away, because they are gonna deal a lot of damage, as far as I know. Okay, so and none are shining, so no problem. It's really easy to get them out, get over with them. And hey guys, obviously in the labyrinth, if you lose for one time, then you can actually you are provided to restart it. Okay, from the last place where you get defeated. Okay, so you really don't have to do it all over again, but just before going to the stage where you died, meaning like before going to the stage with the villain where you died previously, you will have the option to just go a little bit back further. Okay, it's like a time swap. Okay, so right now our morale is -32. That means like we are already in the danger zone. But anyways, let's try to play with it so that I can show you guys that how much damage are we gonna take. Okay, so we are taking a lot more damage. Okay, so let's see what happens. So when we die, we will be provided one more chance in order to do it again for free. Okay, free of cost. Obviously the sky stone will be charged to us, but if you die twice, then obviously you will have to pay with the sky stone. But for dying once, it will be free. Okay, so don't worry about it. Even if you die, you will have the chance to roll out and then go to the nearest waypoint and then check out of the labyrinth. Okay, so there we go. Yes, good thing that we have already reached the final stage for now, and we are just gonna go there. Okay, so right over here, so there we go. Maybe our enemy units are very weak, that's why they are not dealing that like a proper damage. Maybe our defenses are still too good for that, but if we are really competing in a very high level of labyrinth, by now I was supposed to be dead, guys. I was supposed to be dead. Okay, you guys will die very easily. Okay, so this can be a problem. And then okay, so there we go. And then okay, there we go. They are very weak, guys. Very weak. Maybe I should have done in the harder labyrinth, but oh well. It could have taken a lot more time for me, so I didn't do that. Okay, no problem. So we are already in the -50. So let's try to confirm. By the way, you cannot go below -50. Okay, you just cannot go below -50. -50 is the last ditch point. Okay, so right over here, see, just like that, this should be so weak, but how come they are so powerful now? Just look at that. Okay, they are easily eliminating our team. Okay, so stage failed. Okay, should I be sad at this moment? No, I can actually retry. Okay, so when we do retry, you will get I will get the chance to restart from the point before defeat. Okay, so I can keep my items. I have already, how to say this, already got a lot of items, right? And you guys can notice that the retry is free of cost. Okay, no sky stone is charged at first, but if you do it again, then you will be charged with some sky stone. So let's get back to our main waypoint, which is the area for blue grace. Okay, I have not been there, and now this is the time to get out of the battle, because if I am gonna die one more time, then I have to pay with sky stone in order to keep my treasures. Okay, so I can actually check out my treasures right over here. Acquired items. What are the acquired items? 30 sky stone, 4,407 gold, 12 stigma, 104 ancient coins. Okay, so one thing you really need to know that is that in the labyrinth, this is the best place to farm the ancient coins. Okay, with the ancient coins, you can actually go into the shop and then use them to buy so many interesting items, which I'm gonna show you just right now. Okay, what you can do with that one. So let's get into the shop. And in the shop section, you can actually get into the ancient coin department. And in the ancient coin department, you can actually buy the malicious bog charm, which is available only one time a week. You will be needing it in the raid arena. And then the next one is the accessory chest. God, have I not really used so many ancient coins in this accessory chest? I think this is not really a good way to spend it, because it's really a RNG. You can actually get a very low tier equipment, and it might not really a good thing for you. The best bet to use your ancient coin is actually to buy the lesser ring charm or the greater ring charm, okay, the greater necklace charm or the lesser necklace charm, because these are the items which are so rare in this game. I mean, like, you know, they really don't drop that frequently. You can actually use these items in order to upgrade your ring equipment or your necklace equipment, okay. So these are the best bet to buy. I don't think that level 22 to 60 accessory chest is a really good bet. You can be lucky, okay, to get a tier 5 good equipment, but I really don't think so that, you know, like it's really a good chance. So, you know, like it's not really a good idea to do that. So it's better to buy the lesser ring charm and the greater necklace charm, and, you know, like these charms, okay, the charms are the main thing to buy. But if you guys are really pro, you can go and fight in the raid and you can actually buy this malicious bug charm, then go for it, guys. Maybe the rewards are way too big, okay. If you can do it, go for it, do it, guys. So I think this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh my god, this video was really too long. I'm so sorry, guys, but anyways, to make it really comprehensive, it was really too long. And guys, please let me know your views and opinions in the comment section below. I would really love to communicate with you guys and respond to your opinions. And thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next video.